Let's start with the new chapter, that is synthetic fibers and plastic. Synthetic right. First we will discuss about the fiber. What is fiber? Anyone? What is fiber? What do you wear? Clothes. We used to wear clothes. In summer, what kind of the clothes we used to wear? Cotton clothes. And in case of the winters, that means these are the different fibers. Okay, when we used to go to the market or purchase, we want to purchase some material, but we prefer, we will just check the fiber. Okay, which material is this? That's why we used to take. Okay, यानी कि but we are checking the fabric of the cloth. हम उस cloth का fabric check करते हैं, right? So what is fiber? What is fabric? है क्या ये? हमने cotton shirts या cotton suits we used to wear. तो these cotton suits किससे बने हैं? ठीक है, what are these? These are the fibers. So what is the fiber? These are the fibers. क्या है? Is a fiber is a long, flexible, thread-like structure is used to make fabric. It used to make fabric. Is it clear? Point is clear. As all of you had seen sometime when we see the dupattas and all that, तो नीचे thread or मतलब we can easily see the threads hanging. These threads are the fibers. And what they are, when they are woven together, when they are combined together, they form a fabric. Okay, that is used to make the cloth. मतलब the starting point is fibers woven into the fabric, and then we can make the particular cloth. So fiber, and what kind of the fibers are present in our, matlab, you can say in daily routine, but we can see. So that means different type of fiber. Types of fiber. Two main things are present in our nature. Like अगर हम अपने, if we will see in our surrounding, so two things are present, mainly two, broadly divided. One is the plant and other one is the animals. Okay. So types of fiber, these are obtained in two ways. One is the natural way. Okay. Natural fibers. And other one is the man-made, or we can say synthetic fibers. Okay, synthetic fibers. Now, what are the natural fibers? So, what is the definition of natural fibers? Okay, fibers that are obtained by fibers that are obtained from nature. Okay, and synthetic fibers, these are the man-made fibers. These are man-made fibers. These are the man-made fibers. अब नेचुरल फाइबर्स जो हम बात कर रहे हैं कि these are given by nature. नेचर में कौन सी चीजें आपको विजिबल है? Plants and animals. So these are obtained from plants and animals. These are obtained from plants and animals. Natural fibers are those fibers which are obtained from nature, okay, by naturally occurring, and these are of two types, like plants and animals. We get the natural fibers from plants and animals. From plants, what we are getting? Cotton and jute. And from animals, wool and silk. Fur wool में आ जाएगा ना? Fur comes under the wool. Wool and silk. These are obtained from the animals. Is it clear? Fibers that are obtained from nature is called natural fibers, and these we get it from the two ways, plants and the animals. From plants we get the cotton and the jute, and from animals we get the wool and the silk. And synthetic fibers, these are the man-made fibers. These can be prepared in the lab. These can be prepared by the chemicals, by the use of the chemicals. Synthetic fibers are those fibers which are man-made or which are obtained by the chemicals, which are prepared by chemicals, okay, in labs, in factories. Is it clear? Is it clear? Right? After that, fibers, अब हम बात कर रहे हैं कि when these things combine together, so one other term is there, that is the polymer. Polymer. Polymer में poly means many and mer means units. Poly means many and unit means mer means units. When the units combine together, many units combine together, they will form a polymer. Suppose if I am talking of, if I will give one example, like as all of you, as I am having this bracelet, these are having the heart shape, small heart shapes are there. Okay, these small heart shape, they combine together to form a single one, that is the called polymer, and these small are called monomer. Single unit is called monomer and the combined unit is called polymer. जैसे necklace, ठीक है, white beads we are combining together. जो single bead है, that is monomer, and when the chain is formed, necklace is formed, that is called the polymer. Is it clear? ये छोटे छोटे units, when they combine together to form a single unit, these are called monomers. Mono means single and mer means unit, and this is called polymer. Is it clear bete? Is it clear बच्चे? सबको monomer and polymer okay? Now in polymer, I am giving you the one example. Yeah, you can say, you can write down कि polymer है क्या? When the small units या small monomers, when monomers लिख के bracket में you can write small units. When small units combine together, when small units combine together to form a single unit, big unit is called a polymer. When a small unit, when a monomers combine together to form a polymers, यानी कि small units combine together to form a big molecule, that is called polymer, is called the, मतलब इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, polymer, and this process is called the polymerization. मतलब इन दोनों का सबका combine करके एक polymer बनाना, that process is called polymerization. What is polymerization? What is polymerization? Polymerization, it is the process है, process का name है polymerization. It is the process in which small units combine together to form a big unit. Is it clear? When the small units combine together to form a big or a one molecule, that is called polymer, and this process is called the polymerization. This process is called polymerization. Example लिखो और better clear हो जाए. कॉटन किससे बना है? ठीक है, कॉटन इज अ पॉलीमर, ऐसे लिखो, कॉटन इज अ पॉलीमर मेड अप ऑफ सेल्यूलोज। अब मैंने वर्ड लिखा है पोलेमर, जिसको हम क्या बोल रहे हैं, सेल्यूलोज। अब ये सेल्यूलोज तो पॉलीमर हो गया, बिग यूनिट। अब इसके स्मॉल यूनिट्स और मोनोमर्स क्या हैं? व्हाट आर द स्मॉल यूनिट्स? इसके स्मॉल यूनिट्स हैं जिनसे मिलके मैं सिर्फ 2-3 बना रही हूं, नंबर ऑफ दिस कंबाइंड टुगेदर, ग्लूकोज। दिस ग्लूकोज इज कॉल्ड अ मोनोमर। सिंगल यूनिट है, मोनोमर। They combine together to form a polymer that is called, is it clear? किससे बना है? कॉटन इज अ पॉलीमर। सेल्यूलोज किससे बना है? सेल्यूलोज छोटे छोटे यूनिट्स ग्लूकोज के। ग्लूकोज यूनिट्स कंबाइन टुगेदर टू फॉर्म अ पॉलीमर दैट इज कॉल्ड द सेल्यूलोज। इज इट क्लियर बेटे? नहीं सबको? अनदर एग्जाम्पल वी कैन राइट। मे आई इरेज दिस वन? मैं इसके ये नेम हटा रही हूँ। I am giving you the one more example. Nylon. ठीक है, नायलॉन। इट इज ऑफ द अमाइड मॉलिक्यूल्स, मतलब पॉलीअमाइड होता है ये। यहाँ पे अमाइड मॉलिक्यूल्स and when they combine together they will form polyamide. Is it clear बेटे? नायलॉन जो है दैट इज द अमाइड मॉलिक्यूल से बना है, और अमाइड मॉलिक्यूल्स व्हेन दे कंबाइन टुगेदर दे फॉर्म अ पॉलीअमाइड। इज इट क्लियर? इज इट क्लियर बेटे? ठीक है, कॉटन इज मेड फ्रॉम cellulose and cellulose are the big unit, that is the polymer. The smaller unit or the monomer is glucose. Now when these polymers they arrange in the two ways. जब polymers को जोड़ा जाता है, मतलब monomers combine करते हैं and then they form the polymers. Polymers की जो arrangement है, these are of two types, like two ways में these are arranged. One is the linear polymer and the second one is called the cross-linked polymer. Means when we will make the polymer, so these are the arrangement of like how they are arranged, how they are combining together. Polymers like the clothes के names बता रहे हैं ना कि छोटे छोटे यूनिट. कॉटन इज अ पॉलीमर. हाँ, like this arrangement of the clothes, like arrangement of these polymers इस तरह से है. This is called linear polymer. एक ही सीक्वेंस में अरेंज है. कुछ ऐसे होते हैं that are the cross linked. These are cross-linked, means the arrangement of these things. जो हम units बना रहे हैं, if we are making the cotton or we are making nylon or anything, so that is the arrangement of the molecules. उनके molecules की arrangement है. One is the linear form and other one is the cross-linked form. Naturally जो cross-linked होगा वो थोड़ा strong होगा because उसको आपने woven करा हुआ है ना? And linear straight. कैसे सेम है? ये एक स्ट्रिंग है, इट कैन बी इजीली ब्रेक. तो नीचे नहीं है ना, आई एम नॉट मेकिंग बिकॉज दैट इज व्हेन वी आर कंबाइनिंग टुगेदर दैट इज द क्रॉस लिंक. उनको आपस में क्रॉस कर दिया ना एक दूसरे के साथ, तो वो बॉन्डिंग जो है दैट विल बी द स्ट्रॉन्ग. ठीक है, आपने डेफिनेशन में क्या लिखी थी? पॉलीमराइजेशन इज द प्रोसेस इन विच अ स्मॉल यूनिट्स कंबाइन टुगेदर टू फॉर्म अ बिग यूनिट, ठीक है, बाय केमिकल बॉन्ड। एक वर्ड और ऐड कर लो, एज अभी पूछा आपने तो, बाय केमिकल बॉन्ड मीन्स व्हेन दे आर कंबाइनिंग टुगेदर, केमिकली दे आर कंबाइनिंग, बॉन्ड बन जाता है, दैट इज पॉली। लास्ट वर्ड लिखना उसका, बाय केमिकल बॉन्ड। इज इट क्लियर? Now we will discuss types of polymer. Write down heading. Number 1, rayon. Now we will discuss the polymers separately. Rayon. Another name of rayon is called artificial silk. Another name of rayon is called artificial silk. Now, how rayon is formed? ठीक है, फर्स्ट लिखो इसकी लाइन, इट इज मेड अप ऑफ वुड पल्प। यानी कि प्लांट्स का एक प्रोडक्ट यूज करके वी आर मेकिंग द रेयन। रेयन इज अ पॉलीमर, इट इज मेड अप ऑफ वुड पल्प and it is also called the artificial silk. Why it is called artificial silk? Question can come in this form also. Why this is called artificial silk? Not real, okay. Huh? Structure you can't see the structure. That thing yet that you can see. आपको क्या नजर आ रहा है वो बताओ। स्ट्रक्चर तो इंटरनल हो गई ना, you can't identify the structure by seeing the cloth, you can't tell me, but you are seeing. Why this is called artificial silk? Where we get the silk? Silkworm. Silkworm comes under which way? Natural or the synthetic? Silk is natural, that is obtained from the silkworm, but here it is preparing, we are preparing, so that's why it is artificial silk. That means the silk itself अगर हम बात करें, it is very costly. Silk is very costly. अगर आप silk का cloth लेते हो, that is very costly. ठीक है? And second thing, silkworm, we have to kill the silkworm. ठीक है? So what we done? Yeah, but मतलब what is the alternative for that silk? Because that is a very costly, then everyone can't purchase that one. So what we had done, prepare the artificial silk. That means the cloth, the silk that is same in appearance of the silk, जो देखने में सिल्क की अपीयरेंस देगा, बट दैट इज मेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ द वुड पल्प, दैट इज आर्टिफिशियली मेड ना, है ना। हमें किल करने की जरूरत नहीं है सिल्क वॉर्म को। टू बेनिफिट्स आर देयर, एक तो ये हमें एज कंपेयर टू द नेचुरल सिल्क कॉस्टली नहीं होगी। सेकेंड थिंग हो गया, एज वी हैव टू किल द सिल्क वॉर्म, तो इन दिस वी नो नीड टू किल द सिल्क वॉर्म। ठीक है, राइट डाउन द कैरेक्टर्स, characteristics and uses we will discuss separately. Characteristic number 1, चाहे आप यही लिख लो, it is called artificial silk. It is artificial silk. ठीक है, as it appear, मतलब as it is in the silk appearance, as it has silk appearance. ठीक है जी, पॉइंट क्लियर है। इट इज आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क एज इट हैज सिल्क अपीयरेंस। ठीक है, बट ये बना हुआ है मैन मेड, राइट, क्योंकि पॉलीमर्स हम बना रहे हैं। सेकेंड पॉइंट यू कैन राइट, इट इज चीपर देन सिल्क, इट इज चीपर देन सिल्क। इज इट क्लियर बेटे? चीपर देन silk. Naturally, when we are making some clothes, we are making something, but we have to keep in our mind. हमें अपने माइंड में क्या रखना है, जब आप कोई चीज प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो, then you will see the number of advantages, है ना, the things that are not present in the natural way but we try to make by artificially. फर्स्ट हो गया appearance and silk, सेकंड हो गया cheaper than silk, थर्ड लिखिए it absorbs sweat, it absorbs sweat, it absorbs sweat, ठीक है. So we can wear comfort, मतलब we will feel comfortable in the summers also. We can wear it in summers also because it absorbs sweat. वो तो है ही है. Problem तो summers में है, when the sweating is there, then we are not able to wear the all type of clothes, but it can absorb sweat, so we can wear. और इसमें क्या आएगा, एक absorb sweat. Okay, these are the characteristics. Now write down the uses. What is the main use of the fibers? क्या है इसका main use? Rayon is where it is used. Making clothes और कुछ और. Making clothes means we can write down. It is used in the textile industry. Write down, bete. It is used in textile industry for making clothes. It is used in textile industry for making clothes. ये तो सबका use हो जाएगा. ठीक है. We can write this point in all the type, मतलब all type of fibers, wherever we have to write down the use, we can write the number 1 point. It is used in textile industry to make clothes. Second point लिखिए. Okay जी. Rayon plus cotton. Rayon plus cotton, what I am writing, when rayon is mixed with cotton, जब rayon को cotton के साथ mix करते हैं, then is used to make, you can write like this also, rayon plus cotton is used to make bed sheets, is used to make bed sheets, dresses, etc. Is it clear बेटे? पॉइंट क्लियर हो गया. सेकेंड है और थर्ड पॉइंट, रेयन प्लस वूल. When rayon plus wool combine together, it is used to make carpets. It is used to make carpets. It is used to prepare carpets. Is it clear? Next point लिखिए. Rayon plus cotton is used to make bed sheets, dresses. It is used in textile industry to make clothes. पहला point, it is simple. Textile industry to make clothes. Cloth में number of the clothes are there. Second point, rayon plus cotton, that is used to make bed sheets, dresses, etc. Third one is rayon plus wool, that is used to make carpet. Then fourth लिखो, it is used to make tire cords. Used to make tire cords, जो हमारे साइकिल्स, कार्स के जो टायर्स हैं उनके कोड्स बनाने में हेल्प करता है. नहीं, ये सेकंड पॉइंट, दिस इज थर्ड, दिस इज फोर्थ. इट इज यूज्ड टू मेक टायर कोड्स. फोर्थ वाले में क्या, कुछ भी नहीं लिखा मैंने, सिंपली लिखा है कि रेयन इज यूज्ड टू मेक टायर कोड. फोर्थ वाले में मैंने मिक्स नहीं करा कुछ. हाँ जी, स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है. देन फिफ्थ वन इज यूज्ड टू मेक, रेयन इज यूज्ड टू मेक bandages, and lint for it is used to make the bandages. lint वगैरह बनाने में सर्जिकल्स जो सर्जरी करते हैं, at that time we used to make the different type of lints, पट्टियां बनती है, so that is you can write only यहाँ तक ही लिख लो, bandages ही लिख लो. It is used to make the bandages. ठीक है? But we had discussed the different 5 points we had discussed. Number 1, it is used in the textile industry to make clothes. Second is rayon plus cotton, that is used to make the bed sheets and the dresses. And third is when the rayon mixing with the wool, it is used to make the carpets. Fourth, rayon is used to make the tire cords. And the fifth one is it is used to make the bandages. Is that clear? Every point? All of you? Any doubt? Rayon is called artificial silk. Why it is called artificial silk? Because it is prepared artificially, but it has the same appearance of the silk. That's why it is called an artificial silk. What are the advantages of the artificial silk or the natural silk over the natural? It is absorb karta hai. Second main feature, it is cheaper than the silk. Is it clear?